Yo, welcome to the New Normal Podcast. Today I got my boy JR with me.
And
We're gonna talk about realness. What does that look like? How do you know when somebody real, being fake? Situations we done been through with people and dealing with folks and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure JR got a bunch of stories to tell. I'm sure of it. You want to start it off?
well, I mean, what what is real? As we think about this shit, what's real? We go about what layman's terms of what real is, or we go by how we feel about a person of being real.
I feel like we go by how we feel about a person is real. I think I think when we dealing with folks, we set ground rules
Yes,
with each other.
which is
Eh,
not achievable all the time.
But that can let you know if a person real or not. Because even if I can't achieve something, I can tell that person, hey, I can't achieve this.
Well,
That's with
w-
anything.
basically true, but at the same time, you got to think about the real, the word
Yeah.
being real. Like
Yeah.
shit, what is being real really is. Because you can be 100. I to me personally, I be thinking I'm the most 100 person it can possibly be, but I may be wrong. Somebody may be thinking, nah, dude, you ain't that
But
real.
that like I said, that goes back to dealing with who you're dealing with. It
It's
ain't a blanket. I'm just real because everybody may not feel that way. But if
true.
you act accordingly with certain people and everybody that you deal with,
Hmm.
then you understand because like in a relationship, if it's romantic, business, just your homeboy, they require a lot of maintenance.
True.
So when you have that kind of understanding, then you got to know like if I'm fucking with this person, I gotta act this type of way because we set these ground rules. I'm fucking
True.
with this person over here, I gotta
Hmm.
act this way because we set a bunch this kind of ground rule. And the point where the problem a lot of people have when it comes to being real is they take on a lot of relationships at one time, and they body and they mind and shit can't
Hell,
handle
can't
all
comprehend
those
it.
people
Exactly.
at
It's
one
it's
time.
basically almost like an identity crisis because you gotta
Right,
uphold to this person,
right,
uphold to that person because you may like you can be around. Some of us are bougie, some of us are ghetto.
yeah,
You got us both. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
when you go around certain people, people like, oh shit, oh you too good to be around us, all that type of situation. No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Shit, it just wasn't was we have our times to we be around certain elements. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? If you've been there before, I mean, what the hell would you want to continue run back? If you haven't been there, then you taste a little bit. You may not like it. You may
Right.
like it. So
You got a story when somebody was supposed to be real to you and they fucked up.
oh hell yeah, plenty of people. I don't like people like that. Like real talk, cause
Yeah.
people fuck some shits up. Like people, like when I say I don't like people, people get offended to them shits because I guess they don't comprehend when I say I don't like people. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm a person, so of course I'm shit. That mean I know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why would I not? Cause people do ill shit.
Right.
People really will do ill shit. Like sometimes they may not even intentionally do it, but that people gonna do ill shit.
You gotta understand when they talk about when we talk about being real, we talking about like loyalty too, I guess,
Of
goes in that
course, of
too.
course, of course.
And the most real and loyal person you gonna be to anybody is gonna be to yourself first.
True.
And so a lot of people fuck up in that aspect because it might be like even in a relationship, you
Mm-hmm.
might say, hey, I ain't gonna never cheat. But then it might be a bitch that you see and you like your body's telling you, hey, I want to knock this hoe off. You're
True.
gonna do what you feel
Yes.
a lot of times because you're gonna be real to yourself and loyal to yourself, and you feel like, hey, that's gonna make me feel good to do XYZ. It feel like me resisting because I told somebody else not to do that I wasn't gonna do
Yes.
something, feel like more of a struggle
True.
than me just going ahead and knocking this bitch off.
Yeah. But I on that aspect on that right there, which is kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I think me and my one of my other partners, bro, we had a conversation about a quota.
Mm-hmm.
About man, I knocked this many bitches off. That would. It's like okay. So you think when wherever you going, they're gonna ask you, oh yeah, you remember you fucked that many bitches? I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like who's tallying that up? Like
Right.
what's the you know what I'm saying? So I
What's
had
the
got out.
point?
What's the point? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I got out of that
That's the
shit just
ego. The ego
but
talking.
I'm like shit, fucking 1,000. Just fuck the bad ones.
Yeah.
So that's what I went for, like trying to fuck all the bad ones, or I'm picky choosing. Like, well, shit, I deserve. I don't have to fuck you. I don't have to cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see what furthermore I can get ahead with. You may put me onto some shit
Right.
that put me onto some more shit. That's called expanding and growing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to cut.
Yeah.
I'm like, then at down the line, they probably end up popping out, which a lot of that's why I don't have female friends like that, because obviously they're gonna start feeling some type of way. And then
Yeah.
of course I may feel some type of way.
Talk about if you don't smash them.
Yeah, if you don't smash them, or if you
Yeah.
do smash them, shit, because it's gonna be an awkward ass situation. Because if
Do
you,
you think men and women can be friends?
yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I really think so.
Mm.
Yeah. It's just you gotta just have the boundaries already set up. Hey, not because I mean my little shorty with did that shit once, and we supposed to have kept our feelings in the back pocket, but that we was already cutting. So that's a whole different ball game. But
Yeah.
I've had some shorties that I was really wanting to be cool with, but at the end of the day, they wanted to cut. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen because I fuck with you, but that ain't happen. But I've been around, but same time, you would think they were manly like.
Yeah.
They was just in control, but they have dudes, they have had kids, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But and I have, like I said, they like part of my family. They just, kind of crazy, but at the same time, they smash niggas like how they like how a nigga talk about, man, I'm finna knock this broad off.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop. Chicks do the same shit, girl, like real talk to you, like, hey, shit, nigga, I'm finna talk this nigga up real quick,
Yeah.
like that type of situation. So, like, but
Would it
but
be? But is that female nature? Or is they programmed to do stuff like that? Do you think bitches was doing that 100 years ago?
nah, I think by the times have changed. And I don't even really think it at the end of the day, we in a situation we don't know what the fuck going on. So that's a whole different ballgame. That's why they're keeping it real shit.
Yeah.
It's so it's so serious to now the point to you just have to have your circle so small they have to be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people's not gonna keep them shits real. I mean, for first and foremost, the reason I say that, a lot of people don't know what the fuck being real is. They see some shit and be like, oh damn. Well, there's some That's and you be like, nah, dude, that's delinquent as fuck. That's not real. That's if you thinking you gonna make some money or just get over on someone. It's different between getting over and getting paid.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you do your thing, you get your money. But you got some people that's cons. They will say some people like that the way you get your money, however. But if you being real, like, hey man, shit, this is what I got, man. That's what I can provide for you. That's what it is. At least I'm being real enough to tell you
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. So, but a lot of people don't know what that shit being real is because
So they don't think it's like no like so like snitching. Is that real or fake?
that shit real as fuck, cuz. And real talk, all the people that snitch, they deserve what they get. Like
What
just
you
what
mean, like?
get the business, because there's no point in talking, bro. I mean, if you do some ill shit and you part of that,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
So snitching is
Ah,
not
yeah,
real.
man. Yeah, nah. It's real. Talking about being real?
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah. But you got people that say, well, if I had this situation, but if you was involved with those people, shut the fuck up.
Right. So I got a question. So I had this conversation the other day with somebody. Yeah, let's say me and you hustling, right? You my partner,
Mm-hmm.
and the police try to jam me up, right?
Yes.
But it's a rival gang or something like that. And I say, hey, I can give you some other people if you let me go. Would that be considered real or fake? Not my people, but it's a rival gang.
I can't say it like that. I wouldn't say shit. I don't know shit.
So you won't say shit about them either?
Man, I wouldn't say shit. I don't know shit.
Yeah, it just depends. Like
I don't know shit. I don't know
it
shit.
depends. So I've been reading the book 48 Laws of Power and shit like that. So
Yeah.
it just be like it just depends on what you think. Like,
Yeah,
cause
I've
enemy of my enemy could be my friend.
yeah, exactly.
So if you can get him out the way, then I was listening to a lot of other black people, the only people that feel that we don't snitch whatsoever. Right?
We shouldn't snitch.
We shouldn't snitch.
Yeah, we shouldn't because we've come that come from the cotton field shit. Don't tell massa, all that type of shit.
Think
That
so?
I know so, bro. Come on, man. There's no way. Real talk. Come on, I'll beat your ass. You tell massa. You got the
Yeah.
house niggas in the house. You got the
Yeah.
motherfuckers in the field. Come on, bro. All that shit. They bred. Well, I ain't gonna say they bred us. They just shit that was a common nature to. Hey, but you better shut your ass up.
Yeah.
You don't know that. You don't
Yeah.
know that. Shit, massa down there. That type shit. You know what I'm saying, man? That shit came from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's
All this
fucked
shit.
up if you think it like that.
Yeah, I mean it's fucked up. I mean, shit. I think jail is fucked up. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you got to think about jail. Even though people do ill shit, bro, and I know people deserve fucked up situations, but bro, you got to think about you locked up and you see animals locked up. You like, God damn, bro, that's some wild shit.
That's why they be wilding out in there like that.
And they should, bro, because they fucking mind is, I just don't think people, even though who created us, all that was designed, but you still got to think about that. Hey, whatever designed it to come up with it,
Mm-hmm.
that's fucked up. That's really
Like
fucked up.
prison.
Yes, that's fucked up, bro.
Well, so what if we didn't have prison? What people should do?
Kill them.
Think we should just take them out?
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes it's got to be an order unless everybody be at peace. And since we've been in existence that far as we know of, we've always been at war. For what reason? Who caused war? Another
Man.
motherfucker trying to goddamn take over somebody else's shit.
Right.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Why everybody just can't be equal? Right?
Right.
So it was designed for people to be above somebody else, which is dumb. I don't understand. I never will understand it because like we didn't ask to be slaves, or our ancestors asked to be slaves. And what made the fuck all of a sudden the crackers goddamn end up being in general just white people, period. What made them superior than everything else? What put them in that mind to think that?
Their mind was just thinking further along.
Nah, that shit. Some program in their damn head to, cause it only happened in that for per se this.
But slavery always been going on.
From where?
Always. And I think that's just so I don't know what you believe. So do you believe that humans come from monkeys?
Oh hell damn no.
Some people believe that humans come from monkeys. So I'm gonna go to the side where people say humans come from monkeys, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever watched like chimpanzees and shit like that, well, just monkeys in general, monkeys are very violent, very fucking violent, erratic, beat each other to death type shit. And if you believe that we come from that, then you can understand why our primitive brain takes over to conquer and treat people like we do.
The world created them. The same thing that created us, yes?
I don't know. It just like it depends on what you believe in far as creation, because you could say that the same people created them, or you might believe monkeys got their own God, deers got their own God, elephants got their own God, humans got their own God. So it just depends because we're so different. It's like you think this one being is so intricate in the mind that he can create every fucking thing, or you believe that it's God's for each individual creation because that's why they're so different.
I think it's one.
How do you know?
I don't. I definitely don't.
A lot of stuff we don't even know. We just been told, so we got to go with
so
the
we
flow.
got to exactly. We have to go. That's just like us making money.
Yeah.
We just make money because that's what they told us to do.
Yeah.
And we've been taught to make the money, and we ain't finna take none of this shit with us. None of it. We don't know where the hell we going when we leave from here.
And then I will say I do like having money more than
too. Well, that's because that's what been taught to us. So what if you was born on an indigenous fucking island? You wouldn't know nothing about money.
You wouldn't. But the thing is, we're not in an indigenous society for one, and two, money is our lifeline. Like you need money to survive in this society, right? So, with that being said, it's better to have money than to not, because you can lighten up an extra stress in your life. You ain't got to worry about the bills. You ain't got to worry about food. You ain't got to worry about shelter. You ain't got to worry about clothing.
It depends on what lifestyle you want to live, because you got people. It's like the Amish. You see how they live? They work off the land and use the
But most people live like the Amish. We just different now. They moved. They just stay with with traditionalism,
yes,
and we
which
move with
which
the technology.
but at the same time, how far do you think that's gonna go though? Because some people like me per se want to go back to the simpler life because at the end of the day, we're not gonna take. I don't think you can take what you that you think or you think or heard of the certain feelings or desires or the things that you acquired. You don't know if you're gonna take those feelings or those thoughts back with you.
So when it comes to death, what you think will happen when we die?
I don't know. I can't even answer
You ever
that.
thought? You ever just sit and thought about it though?
I think about it every day.
At death every day?
Every day.
You know, I don't never think about
I
death like
think
that.
about it. I think about it. I've done some things to make me think about that.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a
So
question.
you think you'll be punished during death for it or the afterlife?
Now, see, that's the thing that gets to me. Will we be punished for things that we've done here? But at the same time, will you if you didn't ask to be here, how can you be punished? Why you was created for something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was created for
I don't. I
something,
don't. I don't
or
necessarily. I don't necessarily believe we was created for something.
and you just
Yeah,
created,
I think we just was
popped
people.
up,
People fucked, and then we just got we be here.
but they came from somewhere.
I'm not arguing if they came from somewhere. You said they here for some reason.
Well, we are
I don't
here.
think. I don't
You
think
don't think we're here
everybody.
for a reason?
No, I don't think everybody's here for a reason. I think we just did natural shit, and fucking is part of just nature.
Natural? What is natural?
Fucking is natural.
From whom? Who told you that was natural?
Our natural imperative. When your testosterone and the science, like we gotta know
Science come
science.
from
We gotta know science. Well, look, we ain't gotta go science. You wake up, you know when you see a woman, how you feel about that woman and what you want to do to that woman. That you could feel that. You could feel that in your bones.
and where you think they come from though?
Yourself. That ain't come from society. Your natural imperative is hardwired inside of you. And when you see a fat ass or some big ass
Not
titties,
necessarily that. No, because like we go back to the indigenous people now, bro. You got people that has never they if you never seen a woman, how you know, oh shit, let me fuck her.
but my thing is people been fucking since people been here. So they obviously like to have sex. So if you know
Oh,
people
I ain't
been
knocking it.
okay, so if you know people was fucking before like social media and
Mhm.
schools and whole governments and shit like that, that ain't got nothing to do with side and man telling us people like fucking. We know what to do. We know that's how people get created, and that's just a natural thing. We ain't got to argue that because you know
Yeah,
people have to naturally fuck to get more people.
exactly.
So
So you got to reproduce.
right, so that's just a natural thing. So it ain't got to go
So
towards
so now that part right there, I was saying that even though we have our own beliefs about the Bible,
mm-hmm,
when we know that it's in there, like okay, be fruitful and multiply.
yeah,
So obviously we still doing it, right?
yeah.
So it's some of it that we believe in, some of it we don't.
But I don't think that's because just because we fucking don't mean that we believe to be
But
fruitful and multiply.
something or somebody told us that,
To be fruitful, multiply.
yeah.
No, that's just natural. Nobody got to tell you to fuck. If you left, I believe this. If you had one baby girl and one baby boy, and you put them in a room together, right, and they raised them up together, and no outside influence or nothing, they gonna end up fucking each other.
So how long you think humans been here?
I don't know. I can't say. Probably been here. We could have possibly been here the whole existence of Earth. Some people say dinosaurs were here. I never seen a dinosaur, but they have bones, and how we know those even real bones that they digging up. Some people say we've been out of fucking space. I don't believe we've been to the moon because we ain't been back. And the moon is so vast. How they gonna say that it ain't nothing on the moon for us to get? It's a big planet. So how you know? So like I said, a lot of this stuff that we just taking in and believing, we don't know this shit real or not. We just taking it in.
True, because that's what we're being taught.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Even the stuff that we've been taught, just think about how they whitewashed a lot of the shit that we had in society, like making the people that were black white in society in our
And see,
history
that's
books and
where it
shit.
comes back to the whole conversation of it being real.
Right.
We don't know what fucking real is because of what.
I think.
society has put in front of our face,
Mm-hmm.
and like, okay, look, we have designed the type of shit. We want to have the nicest shit. That's cause of society.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to have that shit. Cause it ain't what good is it doing? Oh yeah, I'm blinged out. I got this, I'm drinking good. I'm drinking out a cup with fucking gold trimmings.
Because it's a feeling though. And like I said, our primitive, like I said, if you believe we come from monkeys, our primitive nature is
I
going
don't
to be
think
a
that though.
hierarchy.
I don't think it
I'm
come
just
from no
saying, a lot
goddamn
of a
monkeys.
lot of people think that. I don't personally think we came
Hell
from
fucking
monkeys,
nah, that's
but
retarded.
some people think we do.
Hell damn no. If that's the case, shit, goddamn monkeys, they could be over. One of them gonna be a president in a minute. Then I'm just
So a
saying.
monkey gonna be a president.
Hey, shit, if we came from monkeys,
Uh,
we still got monkeys. Yes,
yeah,
we have gorillas. They smart as fuck. One of them gonna be president soon.
nigga, I don't know. That shit, I don't know. I don't believe. I don't personally believe
I'm
that, but a
just
lot of
saying,
scientists
shit,
think that.
man.
But if you do your research on it, a lot of scientists say there's a missing link somewhere, so they
They don't
can't.
know what the fuck they're talking about though, because they finding out shit every year or so,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of shit they don't want to tell us, which is weird.
So, do you believe in aliens?
Oh hell, fucking yeah! I don't think we're just the only beings, man. This life is on some whole other type of shit. You gotta you see experience birth and see the shit. Like I've had a aquarium in which blew my mind. I was into freshwater, we don't get off the subject all the way, but I had a freshwater fish tank, right?
Yeah.
Loved it. I was,
Go ahead.
so I had it was like this, it was like a 55 gallon. So I was just getting, starting with freshwater food. Thing about freshwater fish, they don't have many colors. So it's
Mhm.
very few fish that you can get that make your tank pop off unless you get some like plants or some other shit or some different type of fish. So when I crossed over to the saltwater fish, I was able to see different types of life forms just growing and growing off rocks, and it's like its own ecosystem. Like, god damn, this shit is really popping off. And the fact that I'm spending money in it, and they're like, damn. So whatever you come from that created you, and you seeing this, I'm just seeing all types of stuff in
Mhm.
my fish tank, and it blew my mind. It's like, there's no way that I could not think that it's not something else out there. I look up the skies all day, every day, bro. Sometimes you probably be thinking that weird. I'll be looking up there like this, like, hey, what's really up there?
Yeah.
Like real talk, because I would want to know.
Yeah.
Why would I not want to know?
But ignorance is bliss. Why don't you? Why would you want to know something? Because it could just change your whole mindset.
I wanted
How
to.
you wanted to.
Yes, I
But
wanted
what
to.
if it changes your mind for the worse?
How will know what it be for the worst? What's was the worst?
You could go crazy, or when you find out what they is, they could take your ass and experiment on you.
Shit, they do that here.
They might be different with alien.
We don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. There might be. We
We don't
don't
know
know.
that though.
That's why I said ignorance is bliss, because we can only speculate now because we haven't
Is
come into contact, and
is
the life that you know and the
shit?
reality
That's
that you
case.
know.
Them crackers is aliens. Look what they do to us every day, all day. Is they been experimenting us since forever. They'll do it to us before they do it to anybody else.
But even still, that doesn't mean that they aliens. That just mean they doing like fucked up
Alien
shit
mean
to us.
foreign. Yes, that's what alien means. If you look at it in the dictionary, yes,
I'm gonna look it up.
it's mean foreign.
Look it up. Hold on. Alien.
Mm. I'm sorry, ALIEN.
Definition.
I should do that. I do word puzzles every day.
Shit. Hold on, y'all. Alien. I'm a little tipsy. That damn wine.
You didn't share. That's why I'm fucking new chat.
Hey, I ain't even know. Belonging to a foreign country or nation.
Exactly, foreign.
A foreigner, especially one who is not naturalized citizen of the country where they are lived, an illegal alien.
Yes, that's like me. I can go to Mexico. I'm gonna be an alien
Mm-hmm.
because I'm coming from this place.
So you think the white people the aliens? What you talking about?
No, they ain't no damn alien shit. they
What does an
humans.
alien even in your mind? What an alien look like?
I don't know because I never seen one. Shit, I feel
Oh,
like one. Shit,
so now you're an alien.
I am.
Is it the shrooms or the drink or the weed talking? What's talking right now?
And I think I'm an alien because you're indifferent. To me, that's just me. But then at the same time, that's a word. It's a
Mm.
word. That's when things go back to a word.
Lil
If
Wayne
you,
said he was a Martian.
and he could be.
Yeah.
Shit, he can be right blankly telling you shit. Hey, motherfuckers, hey, I'm over. Hey, it's out of but at the end of the day, who has to deal with it? Him or you?
He got to deal with
All
it.
right, then. So, and that Martian making money. Yes.
So yeah, he making money, but that don't mean he could be a fucking loony. Because if that's
Loony.
that's the case, do you believe that a man could be a woman?
I don't know, cause that's some weird ass shit.
Right. Just
What,
because you
but
just
because
just
from
because
what
you
you've
say
been
it
taught.
don't just because you just say
But
it don't.
see, but you know, from what we've been taught and seen, we can't speculate. We going by emotions and what we've been taught.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why we talking about this because of what we taught. We've been taught and what we seen. We actually don't know why we're here. We really don't.
Maybe it ain't a reason.
That as
Maybe like I
well.
said, maybe we just cause created it. We fucking.
But I think it's gotta be a core to, but at the same time, it may not be because if it was a reason, then it wouldn't be babies dying, people dying, right? People
I
getting
don't think I don't
killed.
think those are merits of why we here or not because people die or not die. I just think it's part of life. Hell, you got to think people used to die a lot more with the less technology. People used to die a lot, especially women giving birth. They drop like now with technology. Death, mothers giving dying from childbirth is a lot lower now. What you putting in there? Oh, you putting salt in there? Yeah, moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'll be putting it around the edge of it. I
oh.
like that with the thing. What do you think I was putting?
I don't know. I thought you was putting a honey pack in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Honey pack, what is that?
They got this shit now that for fucking.
Oh man, that's South meat.
I thought he was putting one of them in there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you got a chick coming over later on, and I
Oh
thought
hell
you were gonna
no,
get ready
bro.
for that
I would
hoe.
beat her up with this moonshine.
Oh, so you don't need that?
Hell no, I don't do no, bro. I haven't take no meds for them shits because I'm a Thundercat.
You a Thundercat?
Bro, real, bro, real talk.
But yeah, like I said, when it comes to like the aliens and shit, bro,
I believe they are, bro. I just don't see. It's just only
it's all these other
humans.
planets. Yeah, it's all these other planets. It's definitely
Come
some
on, bro.
aliens.
It's got to, bro.
You
You
think we can
see,
go out of space?
I don't know, bro. I can't say that shit. Say it because the first thing, bro. That this shit is really vast. It's really
Yeah,
vast, and it's some elements and parts of life that we will never understand, and some of it is not meant for us to understand. But
right.
I be wanting to know though. I really be wanting to know because I be like, hey, shit, I ain't asked for none of this.
I be want to know too because I feel like sometimes I think the ignorance is bliss mindset is kind of dumb because some people when the shit hit the fan
Mm-hmm.
and they be like,
The
damn,
delinquent is fucking be like, oh
right.
shit. But then at the same time, you don't know or how to be prepared for it because shit, you just going by what
That
people
is
have
true
taught
too,
you.
right?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So
Because
how
if
can you
it
be fault for being wrong?
because
Because
if it is, we want to know what the fuck to do with it.
exactly. Like we go by how our grandparents and their grandparents taught them, and like, well, damn, how far do you know what is wrong and what's right? Shit, y'all was doing ill shit and
Right.
still, as they say, prosper. But what's really prospering? Because you ain't finna take none of that shit with you. You store the
No.
gold, as they say, for
Well, they gotta take it to the afterlife so they can
they're
pass through
not
the
taking
tunnels and
shit.
shit.
No, goddamn. Who said somebody who I ain't seen nobody came back from the tunnels and show? Hey man, I got a herd of shit.
Mm,
I ain't seen nobody came back and told me nothing about them shits. Nothing. And I'm
mm.
seeing some wealthy people, and I ain't seen none one of them come back and be like, hell yeah, dude, I still got that same $2 million or $3 billion.
So people that's like, let's say there was a guy that went viral maybe last year for last young guy, and he had passed out. He was in a coma and shit like that, right?
Mhm.
Came back and said he's seen God and all of this other shit. Did he really see God and go to heaven and all this or hell, whatever?
I don't think. I don't know. I
Where
can't
he
say
get that
that.
from?
I can't. I can't even say that, fam. Because why is it that selective people see them?
Because everybody not meant to be here. Everybody not meant to be
That
nothing
doesn't make
special.
sense. That
You
doesn't
so you
make
think
sense.
everybody meant to be special?
Yes,
Why? What makes you think that?
because you was created.
If we talking about just the creation theory, just going about
You
what's
got you.
created.
Yeah, I think everybody is special. Whether you deform, slow, got it, don't have it. You got to be special because first and foremost, you
Nah.
created. You think you just was just some just. Hey, I'm finna just.
Yeah, just two random people fucking. It could be just
But
as
they come
simple.
from somewhere though.
What you mean it come from somewhere?
It come from a higher power than us. You
What
don't think
make you
that?
think that? If we already created, why it got to be a higher power intervening on just a sperm swimming to an egg? Why it can't just be that simple?
But some had to create that. It's always
Your
got to be a
body
source.
created that.
A source though. What a source?
Your body
So
created it.
you just thinking just humans just popped up.
I ain't saying it. I'm not. I didn't say that one time. I don't know where humans come from, but I'm
Exactly.
saying from. But we talking about procreation and kids and shit. It could be something as simple as man and woman,
Yes. Hmm.
man and woman, sperm and egg. They hit each other, explode, and create a baby.
Yeah, that's reproduction.
Right.
That goes
So,
on every day. As we speak, it goes on every day. But some of them, some things or people or beings are meant to be here. Some of them not. Like what all the people.
but
Shit,
you
it's
said
supposed to.
everybody's special though. So how can some people be meant to be here and some people not?
That's the thing. That's the I would say the mind boggling question about it all would be like, damn, okay, if they say a sperm cell is supposed to have millions of babies.
A
So
million of sperm.
yes, I mean just one drop. It's
Uh-huh.
supposed to be millions of babies. Just one drop of sperm, yes.
Yeah.
So who's to say why those all those millions can't make it? Why it's just gotta be one out of those to make it?
Because I read this book. It's this book, y'all, right here, and it's got science in it. If y'all can- let's see if it-
You said it had science in it?
It's written by a scientist, a sex scientist, right? So this book is called Sperm Wars, and all the sperm is not meant to impregnate the egg.
Mm-hmm.
It's only one type of sperm. You have three different types of sperm.
How do you think he found that out?
Telescopes and watching sperm and see what it does.
He white.
I guess. But yeah, they didn't put cameras on penises when they having sex to see what it looks like inside of the woman's vagina when the man's having sex with her and all that.
That shit is kind of weird though. When you think about it, like that, and that just goes back to the in-depth part. When people like real talk, fail, like you gotta think about this. These people, what do you think they're getting this from though?
What you mean?
For you to write a book like this,
Right.
same way they digging up the Egyptians and all that, bro. Why y'all digging up those old people?
Because
They don't.
they want to know.
They don't know. They still not gonna know.
They gonna know something.
They're not gonna know shit.
They trust me. They finding some information. Now, they ain't gonna know the whole thing 100%, but they doing it. And see, that's the thing with us as black people is we have a live and let live mindset. So it's like, oh, that motherfucking line over there bothering us. And white people like, oh, it's a line over there. I wonder what the fuck that line does, and then go get ate. And then somebody go back to the village, the lion ate them, then they figure out how to deal with the lions and shit like that. Whereas black people like, oh, the lion ain't bothered us. So we ain't gonna fuck with it.
I mean, hey, you wanna wake up?
Hmm?
You wanna wake up?
Nah, I'm ready to wind it down.
Wake you up.
I don't want to wake up
Yeah.
because I gotta drive this truck tomorrow.
But at the end of the day, fair, real talk. I think, to me personally, though, we don't have a clue why we're here, and we won't know until we leave from here.
So you think we're gonna find out when we die?
No,
But then what you talking about?
I don't think you're gonna find out because if we searching for things here, for what reason? Like we wouldn't know what we know if let someone taught it to us,
I agree.
right?
Yeah.
So if no one taught it to us, how you I haven't met no one that left from here and told me, hey, it's some whole other shit after this.
But how do you how do we even know we really alive right now?
Because
Like we could be sleeping, dreaming right now.
that
We done had dreams that felt so real,
real, yes.
and you wake up and you're like, "Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck going on." We could be dreaming right now.
Hold up, but what you just said though, you said my God.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we of course it's got to be a God then, because
I don't believe that. I just think
you just say that because it's
it's
consciously
it,
you've
it,
been taught
we've
that.
been taught that, and we
Okay.
say God. And the thing is, when it comes to God, we always think we have to have a creation story because the human mind can't wrap our minds around anything other than a creation story. A creation story is a lot simpler. It's easier to explain to somebody that somebody was created and shit
Yes.
like that. So
Mhm.
if you have a creation story, it's easy, but it could just be simple as a fungus made that and something made the fungus and shit like that. So the
But it
fun.
comes from somewhere. Yes.
But I'm saying, if you have a creation story or a beginning and the end, then it's kind of hard to have that when you never seen the beginning. How you gonna say it's a God then when nobody else seen God?
True. True. Now I can't. Hey, I'm fully aware of that.
So if nobody ever seen God or talked to God or God wisdom
And
or whatnot,
and
then
that goes back to the Pacific people. Not to go into the religious statement, but it is borderline that it's like, okay, so how you gonna say this? Well, why is it Pacific people that can see him? Why shouldn't it be everybody?
because some people are special. Not everybody. You say everybody's special. I think only some people
But
special.
if you're born and you're alive, you should be special.
No, that's what they told us too. And
Who
they
told us?
people told us that.
People,
All right. So
people,
and that's what I'm saying.
people.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm pushing back against what people told us about everybody's special and made in God's
And
image
that's
and
why I
a lot.
said I don't like people, because people fucking lie,
Yeah,
right?
it happens.
And they do it all the time.
Hell, the Bible been rewritten so many times, and
But they've been lying about that shit though, because they don't know. They don't even know how to decipher it. They don't know how to quite honestly. That's why I don't like people. But because we are so confused about it. But we are well meant to, from what we've been taught, to embrace. You can tell. Um, I don't know. You can say is a I can't say it's a love factor.
mm-hmm,
It's a bond.
mm-hmm,
Like I can bond with you. I fuck with you. I fuck with your family. We like they say that village,
yeah,
that type of situation.
mm-hmm,
I can be around people and okay, yeah, we may not be on the same level, but we in that same village. Can
right,
you get that? What I'm saying?
yeah, I got you.
So when we do that, we can be like, oh shit, okay. Well, they're not the high class because we're still there. But the high class come from, of course, them. But when I look at us being,
So you saying black people never had like a hierarchy where they had the king, queen, peasants, general? You don't think they had it? Everybody just
yeah,
lived once.
that shit just came from goddamn society where motherfuckers goddamn telling us and showing like with the Europeans and all that shit, they high fashion and shit. That's how that way we find certain black people us make us. They call us bougie ones, or
Mhm.
all that type of shit. That shit come from, but if you think about it, all of us is mixed with something anyway. It ain't everybody just know 100 this
Unless
or
you
one.
unless you stay in Africa,
They still mix with something.
what they
You got
gonna
you
mix
got
with?
white, you got Africans down there, white.
I'm saying like the real black Africans
Man, here they got something
because
else in them.
they keep saying humans started from Africans. That's what they keep saying.
Yeah,
Black
they don't
women.
know what the fuck they be talking about though. Real talk. I'm gonna go back to that. Bro, these people don't know what the fuck they talking about. Cause at the end of the day, they find it out different shit every year.
Yeah,
Some of them don't even want to tell us because they knowing it may it a race riot or
yeah.
or having folks believe like, damn, people gonna have their own interpretation, interpretation of
Interpretation.
yes, loving it.
That nigga on that moonshine.
But they're gonna feel some type of way. But then I feel like it was not to ask and question, because at the end of the day, bro, it's unless y'all ancestors and you gotta be in this community so tightly to where your folks been fucking your folks,
Yeah.
right? I
Right.
mean, if you don't go outside that shit, so your folks fucking your folks.
Right.
So you gotta go outside this shit like that, damn. But then you gotta ask the questions. And that's my thing about it. I was like, ask the questions. And I keep asking it every day. I go to sleep asking the questions. I wake up asking the questions.
Why do you want to know?
Why would I not want to know?
Ignorance is bliss.
Why would I not want to know? I would want to know because I didn't ask for it.
And like
I
you said, you can't do nothing about it anyway.
Well, exactly. And then, but at the same time, what's a problem with want to know or ask a question? Like, well, why would that be want to be, and why would that be created for this? And knowing that you're living to die, because you're gonna die, you're not gonna live forever. Yes,
Right.
so why not want to know why you was created?
Mm.
Why did you make mistakes from society moments? Like if you think about the slaves didn't do anything back in the day. They was hung and killed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's part of the human condition, though. Humans are, like I said, humans are violent, destructive.
But
All
why
of us,
though?
all of us. Like I said, it just depends on what you think. Even
Animals are.
huh?
Animals are as well.
Yeah, we
And we
are.
eat them. I
Yeah,
eat alligator. It takes a gator to eat alligator.
but it is animals eat other animals too. Yeah, some animals eat humans.
Yeah. That's why I said take a alligator. It takes a gator to eat an alligator. I will fuck their ass up. But it just goes back to it's the cycle.
Yeah,
The cycle. You know what I'm saying? Kill to be killed. But why would there be why would it have to be? Because we could actually, from what they say, oh, we can live off plants and herbs.
we can.
But so why we start eating meat?
It's profitable.
Where did they come from? Somebody told us to start eating meat.
Yeah,
Or
somebody said that. I
said,
mean,
oh,
somebody just came up with it.
So let's just start eating meat and we can just be eating grass.
I think somebody was randomly just eating meat and was like, this should be good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think somebody was like, this would be good over some fire. And they just made the fire and they ate it.
So that's the question then. I mean, in this case, do you think it was humans around when the so-called dinosaurs? Because there was a cracker that named them dinosaurs.
No, I don't think humans were around at that time.
Why do you
Because
think that?
they could simply,
Why do you think that?
because they could just dig up bones like they do with the dinosaur and
They
find like
have.
I'm saying like around that time.
They have.
They don't have bones that's predated back then.
Yeah,
They got carbon dating and stuff like that.
No, they like I think about a month or two ago they found some bones of humans like a million years ago, and I was questioning that. Like, how did y'all even know that?
Let's look it up. Million-year-old bones.
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
You got me doing that. Scientific collector.
And I honestly don't even think they know.
It says right here, scientists determine age of some of the oldest human beings, or some of the human bones. Some of the oldest human remains ever unearthed are on the Omo 1 bones found in Ethiopia. For decades, their precise age has been debated, but a new study argues they're around 233,000 years old.
That's still kind of goddamn close. That's a quarter of a fucking million years ago. Yes,
Yeah.
close. So, and that's just what they found so far, bro. It's farther than that, fam. That's just me though, bro. Just me. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. Everything is created for some specific purpose. It may not meant for us to see them shits.
Yeah.
but they trying to recreate it. Why would you want to create some shit that come from someone just as well? That goes back to me being with the slavery shit. Something I that's out of all of life, that will be my question to the being, the high form God, that daddy. Excuse me. What made people or a person ruler over other people, or to have the authority, even though I've done my ill shit, take people's lives or do this. What possessed that to be in someone, right?
The human imperative to want to be good, to want to be top tier.
But you can't be there because you can always be eliminated at any time.
Oh yeah, but a lot of times we don't even be thinking about it. Just think about like the young kids and stuff, how they be moving. They don't be caring about getting
That's the new
killed.
generation. What about the old shit? Because they come from that comes from back. That comes from generation. It just not just popping up. But you know, it goes back to the, like, the rebellion people back
Yeah,
in the day.
yeah.
But at the same time, they had to rebel. Yes, they had to rebel. And then
Hmm.
you got to think about who the fuck came up with slavery. Why would who put it in somebody else's mind? Well, like, that's just prime example. Okay, say you bigger than me. Well, shit, I'm finna have JR goddamn do what the fuck I tell him to do, cause I'm bigger than him. Then I'm finna get some more JRs like him, cause I'm bigger than him, and I'm gonna tell him what the fuck to do. Who put that in your mind?
But in the human path of least resistance, if I can get somebody else to do my dirty work, why wouldn't I?
Now that's where the problem. That's where, now, by you saying it now,
I'm just
no, no,
saying.
no, no.
I'm
Now,
just
now, now,
saying.
now, now we have the real ass conversation. Now, by you saying it, that's how wars begin. Yes.
Most
Okay.
of the time, yeah. I just think people just want to have war just because.
I thought so too, but now by you saying it, well, hey, well, shit, I am bigger than you, and I don't want to feel like getting myself dirty. Okay, well, damn, I'm finna make this little dude and some like him do what I want him to do. Same way it could be with me. Damn, I'm short. I have, which I don't. I got a complex then. Damn, you're bigger than me. You think you're finna tell me what the fuck to do? Okay.
It happens though.
But where do you think it come from though?
You keep asking where it come from. I just think it's naturally in us. I don't think it comes from a specific place. I don't think it comes from a God. I don't think it comes from books. I think it's just our natural being. If we was
Slavery?
s- yeah, I think slavery would have happened either way.
They doing that right now.
Right, I know, but I think slavery would have happened either way.
Shit.
And then you
That's
gotta think about it.
that's unfortunate.
Just think about a girl you dated that just mind is real. Not she not slow or special ed or that,
Mm-hmm.
but just think about how like just think about like how her mind is. Was she just chilling? She relaxed and she just so easy going that you could just tell her anything and she just do it. She ain't got no
She may just may be submissive because of what she's been taught, and she
But
like to.
I'm saying, even with her being submissive, she might be at a point where a person that's not even like confrontational. So like, if a nigga come and just bow up on her, a female come and just stroke bow guard her real quick, and she just a female that just want to cook and clean and do girly shit, she ain't gonna fight back. So that's easy for people to come a slave.
Well, I think it's a difference between slave and submissive. Submissive is okay. Well, shit, I know you're. I'm upholding to you. I'm fucking with you. Slavery, you're forced. That's forced labor. Like, motherfucker, you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna kill you. That's a difference being slavery
Yeah,
compared to somebody being submissive. Submissive to me, hey baby, hey, whatever you need me to do, which is it's kind of it's a complicated situation because I've seen my grandparents, and I, like I said, I've been raised by my grandparents. So I see my grandmother, she's the dominant one, but then you know what I'm saying, she will bow down because of my grandfather. He
yeah,
is the alpha.
yeah,
So when you see that situation, but at the end of the day, the alpha do know the alpha female.
Yeah.
And sometimes they ask, well, fucking, you will have to bow down because, and it's an equal moment to me. Like, okay, because I've seen it. My grandma say what she say, and shit, grandfather, hey, yeah, I'm gonna sit my ass on down because shit, she mean what the fuck she saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just with all of us. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that experience with our culture, but you got to think about where did it come. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit generation. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, we supposed to be the alpha. We always gonna be the alpha, but sometimes you're gonna have a female. And you got an alpha female.
That's rare though. Like that alpha female could just whoop a man like that.
They ain't gonna whoop them, bro. They're just gonna put them in perspective.
Yeah.
Ain't no be no. You go to your dad and get them. You know who run it? Your mom.
Yeah.
All right, then. Shit. So I've seen it countless times, and is it be kind of weird at the same time. It be kind of weird as fuck because you question like, damn, I think I'm supposed to be, like my Miss El Jefe, But at the same time, though, you have to curb yourself to, like, damn, what the fuck. But then at the same time, though, not to get off the subject because it's so complicated, bro. We think we know or we assume, but we really don't fucking know.
No, we don't know.
We really don't fucking know, bro. We really don't. That's why I take a shot every
think
day.
we ever know?
I don't think so, bro. I
don't
don't
think
think
we
it's
ever
meant.
gonna get no information or nothing.
I don't think so, bro. Because if it was so, fam, I think we would have known it, bro.
But what if somebody got the
There ain't no somebody. Ain't gonna be no somebody. It's not gonna be no somebody said. I promise you, bro. Why would it's gonna be somebody? And we all human. Why would it be just one? It shouldn't be just no damn one. That's what I feel like. Why would it just got to be somebody, one person singled out?
Because some people just come up on secrets.
No. That doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Secrets ain't no. That secrets. Secrets come from, you layman's term, hiding shit.
And that somebody might be hiding. Somebody might be hiding something.
From hiding what?
They don't want everybody to know because they have like a superiority complex.
Why? It comes from somewhere, yes.
Superiority is natural.
It comes from somewhere.
It's natural. People naturally want to separate themselves from other people. I'm better than you. I'm faster than you. I'm stronger.
But where did that come from, though?
Just people naturally.
Black folks. Well, I
think that's natural. I think it's natural to compete and have sports and do things and see who's the strongest, fastest, smartest, and have competitions. I think that's humans been doing that since the beginning of ages. Let's see who can throw this rock the farthest. Let's see who can run the fastest, up this hill the fastest.
So you think we're just created to compete with each other?
Yeah, we definitely supposed to. Definitely.
I mean, I can't disagree with it.
Yeah.
But my question is, why?
Because it's natural. Why? And I don't know why somebody would put that naturally in as a thing, or we naturally grew like that, but it's some natural shit. It just is what it is.
Just people just do weird shit. It's just what it is. At the end of the day,
they fucked up.
People just do weird shit, bro. At the end of the day, when you think about it, people just do ill ass shit, and they're gonna continue doing ill ass shit until we are no longer here, because we're never gonna understand the concept of life because we never have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro. They keep talking about the slavery, and we're gonna keep talking about the slavery because I gotta bring it up, bro. And it ain't just blacks. Is you got white slaves, and it's just a lot of shit. And you would have to think about, like,
trying to see if anybody comment on my video. I keep forgetting that I can't see the comments.
I gotta stop drinking on this damn thing. I be drinking on here like I'm okay. For real. I swear. When I look at it, I be looking at this thing now.
What thing?
The monitor. So
over like, there? Oh, there.
Up here.
Oh, there.
So when I see, I be like, dude. When I look at it, I be looking at this thing now. Yeah, thing? That's it.
Yeah. My nigga here drinking that what you call it? Shit, we gonna have to do a part 2 because it's late.
Yeah, bro.
And a nigga getting sleepy as shit.
Yeah, you keep making me yawn.
I'm making him yawn. I'm glad y'all was tuning in for the night. Well, we're gonna do the part 2 of what keeping it real. I've been trying to get him on the podcast for like 2 weeks. He been dodging me and shit and whatever.
Don't have it, bro. I've been working.
He finally got him a job. He a scripper, so his late night normally normally he be at work right now.
Oh man, stop.
shaking it with that thong up his ass and shit. Them old women told me about him at the bingo hall.
Boy, stop. You know damn well, nigga. I'm 2 with the other shit.
That nigga be shaking his ass and shit. The old lady told me because there was an old lady sitting on the porch 2 houses down from him. She's like, "Tell Jay I got the rest of his money."
Where?
Said, "Tell Jay I got the rest of his money." I was like, "Money?" I said just like that. I said, "Money." She's like, "Yeah, you know he be."
I'm not finna entertain none of
You know,
this.
he
What
be
this
on
man
that.
talking about?
You know, you know, he be on there shaking and shit, gyrating. And the nigga said, "Time for the twerkulator." It's time for the twerkulator.
Well,
I said,
I
"What?"
think my partner has had too much of that wine that his wife gave him. Cause I don't do none of this.
That nigga be gyrating and vibrating and backflips and moonwalking on the molehill.
Oh hell damn nah, cause I'm on some whole other type of shit. I don't, bro. When it comes to them situations like that, for real, I respect women. Cause I call them bras and bitches like real. You know, I respect women.
Yeah,
Because I have babies. Because I have two daughters. But
yeah,
at the same time, though, I will give you the business, but that's when they're keeping the real shit, which is the thing that at the end of the day, the conversation that we was having,
yeah,
the keeping the real part. I don't like you, or I will not disrespect you, and I don't want you to disrespect me. I give people their leeway. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? At the end of the day, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, but you won't disrespect me because I'm not gonna disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? I be like I T lead with you.
yeah,
But at the same time, at the end of the day, I would chin check your ass real quick. Hey, bro.
yeah,
I do this because I would want to be treated the same way.
yeah.
I don't fuck over people, bro. If you loan me something,
Mhm.
when you and I say, bro, what you need, I'm because it's not just a barter system.
Yeah,
That's when it goes back to the village part.
yeah,
That's what we'll close it out for this. Because I know I get the random about the shit, but that's close on the village part. You know, when you go around, oh shit, I know this nigga got me. I know he ain't finna be trying to, take fight. That as well as the part of the realness part.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because when you in that community and you got that village thing, shit, to me, this my village. So when somebody come over this bitch and disrespect this shit,
yeah,
I gotta tighten up because this my village. And my people gonna come to me, oh, hey, man, this, that. Well, no, I don't think we need to do this in this type of situation. So that's my village. And I go from that, bro. And that's the real part to me. That's the
yeah,
real part to me. I'm so 100 with that shit, bro. To the realness factor sometimes will fuck you up because you be like, you are so real, and people can't comprehend you being that real.
yeah,
And you be like, damn, you you have the ex, like I'm not talking to you, like, damn, fam, do you think I did it too much? Or
yeah,
you think I'm overthinking? All right, talk to my Hispanic friend. Hey, Vato, tengan mucho trabajo. No, no way, no, because I talk to them
yeah,
and they be like, Vato, you overthink a lot.
yeah,
And that's just me though, you know what I'm saying? Because my mind race, you know what I'm saying? My mind race like 1,000 miles. I can be sitting up here talking to you. I'm thinking about them dogs out there. Somebody going in my house, keep the burner. Hey, make sure the damn what's name. Hey, make sure that these folks don't come in here knocking on your door.
Yeah.
Cause that's just my perception of my village. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because that's what I've been taught.
right,
That goes back to what we're saying. If you've been taught this, your people been bred this into you, home for it. Home for it. So, I had to protect the people that's around me as well as myself because shit pop off, I would want them to do that to me.
right.
So if you see somebody over there doing something to me, like, I'm hoping you ain't gonna just be sitting up there like, man, he beating the shit out of Jay.
Nah,
like,
nah.
God damn.
Hell no, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
No,
I feel you.
No,
Nah,
just-
I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Oh, trust me, fam. I'm just, I'm just saying, just important though.
Yeah.
You have people Like I've had people come back and tell me some shit about my people.
Yeah.
Like, damn, yeah, bro, they just said fuck you out. Damn, I ain't did shit.
Yeah.
How you say fuck me? So that's
Yeah.
just the realness factor. Goes
Yeah.
back to liking people.
Right.
Because people,
Well, there I have it.
most definitely, bro.
We're gonna do a part 2 on this. It's getting late. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. I've been sipping a little bit. Jay, I've been sipping a lot of bit over there on that moonshine and Bud Light. A nigga, old man for real. That's all he needs.
Oh man,
and he in the gang, goddamn. But it's the New Normal Podcast. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, and share.
Definitely.
Give us ideas in the comment, topics y'all want to talk about. Check the email if y'all hit the email if y'all need to. If you're on Facebook, make sure y'all give us a share and like the page. It's the New Normal Podcast, and we out.
Salute.